guys, welcome to another build. This is a rock bunker. It's just about the cheapest rock bunker that you could do. It's a solo mini base really, and it's good for close to 23 rockets of raid protection. And you've got a high qual bunker behind 3 doors, 2 of which can be garage doors. And it's the cheapest high qual bunker that you could make, I think. It does have an armored door in there. Of course, you could swap it out for a sheet door for a little less protection. Inside, you've got all your necessities, including multiple boxes and workbench, etc. It's nicely loaded for a tiny little base like this. You can loot from the top and open and close the door from the top as well. And if there's no workbench there, you can do it from the side as well. And make sure when we are building this that the edge is all the way in on a roughly flat rock face. If it's there's a gap in the top corner, your TC would be exposed. You can leave this back honeycomb until the very last thing if you need to upgrade your foundation. This is just how I do it. Build out lots of twig there to stand on only. And I'd usually have this finished first, but I'll show you kind of an easy method. You can make a little build compartment first, like, you know, your living space, just for a little protection, and then build the bunker after. That's fine. You can also leave a wall out so you can stand on, you know, whatever's comfortable for placing the vending machine. Turn off the broadcasting, of course. Leave one of these wood, these top triangles, or just, you know, be able to break it right away so that you can put the top honeycomb on. Place all your garage doors and your doors right away. Destroy any excess twig that you don't need to stand on anymore. There's only one piece of honeycomb triangle. Just this back one, so it's super cheap. And we're just coming in through the top. So like I said, if that was wood, it's easy to make this kind of roof honeycomb here. We're going to use it as a shelf, kind of usable honeycomb for us. You could just make a little triangle there, but I would definitely make this a storage compartment. For the cost of it, it's worth it. Do a little more upgrades here so that we can convert this from, you know, sort of a 19 rocket base into a sort of a 23 rocket base. If you're using some Explo to raid, obviously it could be a little cheaper. And just destroy anything you don't need to stand on. Place some boxes in your little storage compartment. Voila, lock your boxes. And I'm just going to show you how the easy way to do this. You could just make this a metal foundation here, but make sure you remember to upgrade it to high qual before you place your honeycomb. And that way you can line up about 5.5 dots in for a parallel placement, maybe 5 to 5.5 dots in. Somewhere around there, and that should allow you to loot this box after the vending machine is placed, and allow you to place it on the inside foundation so it will not break if you're eco-rated. See? Voila! Look at that. No problem. I left this wall out so that, you know, you could place it more easily, I mean. There's your super cheap upkeep. But of course, we'll check it again. Everything looks good. You can open and close the door from the top. You can access from the side as well. Lots of space to place things. For a tiny little base like this, you can place things into the rock where there is no wall. Certain items, certain deployables, like benches and fridges and furnaces, right? Not boxes. You can lock your fridge too. Remember to close your door when you're offline. I do have an armored door on there, and that's our cost. Just a quick little tour now, guys. There's really not much to it. It's a super tiny, compact, low-profile base, suitable for a solo only, but with just about the lowest high-qual cost for upkeep for the bunker that you could make, because two of the pieces aren't required, the outer foundation as well as one of the walls. So for a triangle bunker, TC bunker, it's as cheap as you could possibly get, I think, or pretty much. If you guys have any ideas or comments, let me know. Maybe you've got an even cheaper way. I know there's a one-wall vending machine bunker, but I'm not sure if it's applicable for this type of thing. And there you go, guys. Complete. That's our upkeep. We can still access everything. Wasn't that difficult, but again, I'd call this an intermediate design. It is easy to misplace things, misalign things if you didn't practice on a build server, so I would definitely recommend watch this video once or twice and practice on a build server. And thanks for watching.